Hey guys, Seth here with Crash Jeep. Just doing a walk around our 2024 Jeep Compass Latitude. This is a great four-door SUV. Of course, you have your keyless entry on the front two doors with your leather seats. You do have blind spot monitoring as well as cross path detection in this vehicle, and a lot of really nice room in the rear seats here. Of course, you have your fabric floor mats. I'm going to slide these down for the time being. And you do have your folding rear seats. Now, to fold the seats, you come right here with a little pull tab, and this folds them on down, giving you a lot of really nice room in the back here. You do have a USB port as well as a 12-volt plug-in for the rear seats. Now, looking in the trunk, we do have a lot of really nice room in the back here. You do have an adjustable panel here for the trunk as well. Right now it is in its flush position where it is nice and flush with the actual tailgate itself and flush with the seats when they fold down. Of course, you do have two more settings. First, we have our lowest setting here, and that gives you an extra about 5 to 6 inches of storage space from the top. And then you have one more setting. You just grab your cover, you move it up one slot, and it gives you another 4 inches from the highest up setting. Then, of course, you can have it all the way up at the very top here. Now, these vehicles do not have a full spare tire. They do have a goo pump system that helps plug the holes that you would get for a flat tire and get you to where you need to go. Speaking of the tire, this does have all-season tires on right now, giving you nice traction in any condition. Firestone. Taking a look at the rear seats once again, we do have our bench seating with our side seat behind the passenger still up here, and again, a lot of really nice room for these rear seats. Very comfortable leather and fabric. Flipping up these seats on the other side, we do have our cup holders here as well, giving you another armrest. And of course, we have that USB and 12-volt plug-in for the rear seats. Oops. Now, looking in the passenger seat here, again, you do have your keyless entry. You have your auto-powered windows for the front, your side airbags in your seats, as well as your fully adjustable seating for the front driver and passenger. You also have a USB-C here as well for the entertainment system. I'm going to go ahead and take a step inside, start this vehicle up, walk you through some of the features inside the vehicle. Right off the bat here, this vehicle does have auto headlights down here with the LED lighting group. You also have your powered side mirrors that are defrosting and that do have that blind spot. You can kind of see in that triangle there. Starting the vehicle up, we do have our fabric trim for the dashboard, and in the door you do have your powered down auto up and down windows, as well as your window locker and your door locks. And taking a look at the center console here, this vehicle does have driver profiles and a home page. Now, the home page is fully customizable per profile. You can have multiple different pages as well, and to get to the profiles you can have up to 5 of. You just tap this button right up there, and then you can fully add different profiles and have it tied to your phones. After the home button, we do have our media tab. You have AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, as well as wired connections down here. You have wireless and wired Apple CarPlay in this vehicle. After that, we do have our comfort settings, where you control all what the AC does, which you can also do down here with your manual buttons. You have your front and rear defrosters right up here as well, your max AC and regular AC, which is right over here, and your different modes, as well as your recirculate. Next up, we have the phone tab. Now, there is no phone connected, but you can have up to 2 active phones on this vehicle. This is where your Apple CarPlay is going to be, and of course your connected phone. After that, we have our vehicle tab. Now, our vehicle tab has all of the profile specific settings as well as all the other settings you can go through with the vehicle, including the backup camera and the active lane management and your blind spot alert, as well as your drowsy driver and automatic emergency braking with your forward collision warning and your active lane assist as well. Other than that, we also have all of our extra tabs that you can have in the vehicle, including your favorited with your device manager, your recent, your categories, and your all. So everything from A to Z, every button you can access in this vehicle. This vehicle does also have a Wi-Fi hotspot. Now moving down from the screen, we have our auto stop start, our traction control, and our active lane management, as well as our hazards. And down from there, of course, we have our radio controls with our screen off and our mute, our AC controls, and the plugins with a little bit of storage space down here. We have our gear shifter, our electric e-brake, and our select terrain. Now we have auto, snow, and sand and mud, and that's going to adjust the 4x4 capabilities of this vehicle, as well as the traction control, to make it a little bit safer, as well as have your four-wheel drive locker. We've got our cup holders and our adjustable armrest for our center console, as well as a little bit of storage space in here with it. We do have our ambient lighting adjustment, as well as our dashboard lighting adjustment, our AC vents, and our cruise control with our phone and Bluetooth settings over here. On the back of the steering wheel, we've got skipping the station, and on this side we have our volume control. This vehicle does run and drive amazingly. You do have a nice large sun visor with vanity mirror as well, and a very large auto dimming rear view mirror. Overall, this is an amazing little SUV with great gas mileage, averaging at about 27 mpg, 24 city and 32 highway. And with those 3 honks you just heard, that's telling me the vehicle is running and the keys have left. I want to say thank you all for choosing Cross and going on this walk around with me, and I hope you have an amazing day.